Good morning, students. The last video on dissolution of a firm, a complete sum we will be doing prior to memorandum. Complete sum prior to memorandum. Memorandum balance sheet is not there now, which I'll be doing later on. So prior to memorandum, a complete sum we will be doing. This is the before doing the sum, some hints of dissolution chapter I will be doing, and they are number one, when accounts are prepared on fixed basis, partner's current account balance are to be transferred to capital account. Remember, in dissolution, we have to prepare under fixed basis, and under that fixed basis, we have to prepare the capital account. We have to make capital account and current accounts are closed over there. Next hint is about realization expense. Whoever bears will be debited, whoever pays, he will be credited. Regarding firm, if firm bears, realization debit, and if firm pays, then cash credit. Regarding partner, it will be capital account only. Debit, bears, credit when he pays. See the realization video for better understanding. Liability is settled through asset in kind, no entry. That means liability, I am giving an asset, that is written over here. Asset given to discharge a liability, whether recorded or not recorded. No entry will be there. Only four accounts are asked to be prepared in dissolution. They are the capital account, cash account, loan account, and realization account. Assets in which provisions is there to be transferred in their gross amount and not in their net amount. Assets in which provision is there to be transferred in their gross amount and not in their net amount. Whenever provision is there, provision part we will write in the liability, and total gross value of the asset we will write in the, we will consider it as an asset and we will close in realization as two debtors, something like that, and buy provision for provision part. Fictitious asset and profit and loss are transferred to capital accounts. Goodwill is treated just like any other asset. Liability is paid whether mentioned or not, but regarding asset, only when mentioned, when it is written that it is realized, then only we have to record. Remuneration paid to partner, the journal entry is salary to cash, but over here the journal entry will be changed. Salary, in place of that we will say realization, because salary account is already closed, and we don't say in cash. To the partner we say partner's capital account. So keeping these hints in view, we will be doing the next sum. This is the sum. Dia and Ria were partners sharing profits and losses equally. On 31st March 2016, the balance sheet of the firm was as follows. So this is the balance sheet of the firm. Ria's loan is there, sundry creditors is there, general reserve, investment fluctuation fund, workman compensation reserve, Dia's capital and Ria's capital is given. Whereas in the asset side, cash, debtors 42,000, less provision for bad debt 6,000, stock, investment, advertisement expense, plant and machinery, and Dia's loan. Both the total is 1,32,000. Let's see. The firm was dissolved on the above date and the assets and liabilities were settled as follows. Creditors were paid off by giving them the plant and machinery at a discount of 10% and a balance in cash. Ria's loan was paid off with interest rupees 500. Debtors realized 10% less of the amount due from them. Stock was taken over by Ria at rupees 7,000. Investment realized 80% of their book value, and realization expenses were paid by Dia. Workman compensation claim was rupees 4,000. And we have to prepare realization account, Ria's loan account, Dia's loan account, capital account, and cash account. So let's understand this sum. As we have understand, now we will be doing the solution of this sum. So first of all, we need to close all our assets except cash. So debtors 42,000, stock 12,000, investment 10,000. We need to close plant and machinery 39,000. These four items we need to close. Debtors, stock 12, debtors 42, investment 10,000, and plant 39,000. After that, we will be closing the liability side. Sundry creditors 55,000. Then investment fluctuation fund also we need to close, because investment we have closed in realization. So investment we have closed in realization. So it will be by creditors, by provision, that provision for bad debts, and by investment fluctuation fund 2000. Next, now we see regarding the first adjustment. Let's read the first adjustment. Creditors were paid off by giving them the plant and machinery at a discount of 10% and the balance in cash. Remember, the plant and machinery value was 39,000. So we have given at a discount of 10%, that is 36,000, 3,900 we have to reduce from 39,000. It will be 35,100. 35,100 debtors value is already, payment is done. 35,100. So I write it again. It is 35,100. We have made the payment by this one, by the asset, and the total value of this was 55,000. So 55,000 when I subtract, so 35,100 minus 55,000 is 20,000, 19,900. 19,900 we have to pay. Yes. So 19,900. Yeah, it will be 19,900. It is written 24,900. It is wrong. So it will be 19,900. Now next adjustment we will read. Now the next one. So we see that regarding creditors, that 35,000, this one, 35,100 and 55,000 was the creditor, 35,000 settled down. 19,900 we need to make the payment. So that we have made the payment to creditors, to cash. Creditors we made the payment to the creditors 19,900. And in the cash account also we have recorded the same thing. The cash account, see the cash account. In the cash account, we have made the payment to creditors 19,900 over here. Yes, 19,900 we made the payment. Now, the next adjustment, Ria's loan was paid off with interest of rupees 500. Now, Ria's loan, Ria has a liability balance in the loan. So that we have to open a loan account for that. So Ria's loan by balance brought down. We have to pay the interest. So interest to Ria's loan, instead of interest, we say realization account debit. So by realization 500. And we have made the payment along with this interest, 15,500 we made the payment. So in Ria's loan, to cash we have written. Similarly, in cash account, we will write by Ria's loan 15,500. Next adjustment, debtors realize 10% less of the amount due from them. Now you notice that debtors, the amount due was 42,000. Of that 10% less, debtors are giving us 10% less, 4,200 less. So from debtors, we are getting 42,000 minus 4,200 is 37,800. So by cash, debtors 37,800. In the cash account also we have recorded vice versa. To buy in the cash account, by realization, it will be by realization debtors 37,800. In the cash account, we will never write cash. That's why by to realization, sorry, to realization. To realization, cash account debit to realization in the debtors 37,800. Next is next adjustment, that is stock was taken over by Ria at 7,000. So stock was taken over. In the realization account, we will write by Ria stock taken over, that is 7,000. And in capital account, as it is Ria, so we will write to realization 7,000 over here in Ria's column. To realization 7,000. Next adjustment, investment realized 80% of their book value. Now, what was the book value of the investment? Investment was 10,000 that we have closed over here. Investment 10,000. It has realized only how much? Investment realized, one sec students, where it is, investment realized I'm changing the sum a bit. Investment realized 14,400. 14,400. Investment realized 14,400. So investment realized. So we will be writing as investment over here by cash investment 14,400 realized. So we have closed the investment. We have already closed IFF 2,000. It was lesser than the investment value, so there was no free IFF. Now next adjustment. So when it realized the investment realized in the cash also, we will write 14,400. See, in the cash account, to realization investment 14,400. Next adjustment we will be doing now. Realization expenses 600 were paid by Dia. Now whoever pays, nothing is written about the bond, so it is borne by the firm. So in the realization account, we will write realization account debit to Dia. As it is paid by Dia, Dia will be credited. So to Dia's capital account, 600 the realization expenses. And in the Dia's capital also, we have to write by realization 600, the realization expense. Next one now, workman compensation claim was 4,000. Now see, workman compensation fund was 5,000. Now 5,000, that means 1,000 is the free reserve, which will be distributed among the partners. 4,000 will be closed in realization account. By workman compensation reserve, we have written as 4,000 we have closed over here. We have closed over here 4,000. So 4,000 we have closed by workman compensation reserve 4,000. And we have to write it over there. We have to write in the this one. We have closed the compensation reserve 4,000 and 1,000 free reserve we have written in the capital account by workman compensation reserve 500 distributed in the old ratio to the partners. So that is also done. So claim was 4,000 that we have made the payment. So we have written over here to bank 4,000. We must have to write to cash or bank, whatever. It should be cash only because everything I have written in cash. So cash workman compensation claim paid, realization to cash. And in the cash account also I have to write, see, by realization WCC 4,000. Okay. So we have done almost the entire entries. Nothing is left out. All the adjustments done. All these things are done. Dia's capital by balance brought down. Already I have written 30,000, 10,000. In Dia's loan account, this 2,000 has to be closed. Dia's loan account. So Dia's loan account, we have closed to balance brought down 2,000. Nothing is mentioned, means we have to close it in the capital account because it's a debit loan. It will be adjusted with the capital. So in the Dia's capital account, we will write to Dia's loan, and in the loan account I have written by Dia's capital. That's correct. So after that we will be adding the realization account now, and we saw that the debit side total is more. It is 1,28,000 and credit side is 1,800 less. So that 1,800 is the loss which is transferred among Ria and Dia in equal ratio. Ria and Dia 900 we have divided. Now Dia we have written 900. Ria also we have written 900. Dia's loan 2,000. Advertisement expense already we have written. Now we are balancing this capital account. Everything is already written. So when we are balancing, our credit total is 38,600 under Dia. And over here, when I subtract these three items, 900, 2,000, 900 realization expense, realization loss, Dia's loan 2,000, and advertisement expense taken, advertisement expense distributed among them equally 8,000 was 4,000, 4,000, and then the balancing figure is 31,700. Similarly for Ria, total is 18,000 in the credit, and debit it is lesser 900 for realization loss, and advertisement expense was distributed as a fictitious asset equally, so 4,000, and realization expenses, realization he has taken something 7,000 ka, so that when I reduce it became 6,100. So 7,000 stock he has taken. Ria has taken stock. So 7,000 that also reduced. So 6,100 came the balancing figure that we have written to cash. In the cash account by capital, Dia and Ria 37,800. By realization, creditors and WCC 9,900 and 4,000. And by Ria's loan, 15,500. So we got these three. Next is this one. Dia's loan already we have closed. Cash account, when we have transferred the money over here from capital account as buy capital, Dia 31,700, Ria 6,100, so total is 37,800, and already we have transferred the realization cash items and Ria's loan which we have paid, as well as balance of cash was 25,000 already transferred over here in the cash account, and realization what we have realized debtors and investment, then we are adding and we got both the sides 77,200. That means my cash is matched. That means the sum is correct, more or less. Okay, now this is your homework, dear students. Santi and Satya were partners in the firm, sharing profits 4:1, and they dissolved on that date only, on 31st March 2013. They are dissolving their partnership, and on the dissolution date, they found out the following adjustments. So capital account, debtor, bank, Santi has a current account in the credit side, and Satya has a current account in the liability side. Both will be closed in capital as we have done one sum. Santi took over 40% of the stock, 10% less than his book value, and the remaining stock was sold for rupees 40,000. Furniture realized 80,000. All unrecorded investment was sold for rupees 20,000. Machinery was sold at a loss of 60,000. Debtors realized 55,000. There was an outstanding bill for repairs for which 19,000 were paid. Prepare realization account, the sum is. And liability, you remember that whether written that we have made the payment or not, you have to make the payment. Regarding creditors, you have to make the payment. Workman compensation fund is there, but there is nothing about claim. So it becomes a free reserve, will be distributed among the partners. Nothing else. It's a very simple sum. Please do it and send it to me. In my email also you can send. In WhatsApp also you can send. Or you can ask me any questions in my comment section. Thank you, students.